Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Looking for blockers. The coverage team maintains its discipline. Doing on that return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Gives it on the option. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4. And
there he goes. He's loose. Lowers those pads. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. The Razorbacks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Here comes the option. Quick toss. There he goes. Wide open spaces. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. And the Razorbacks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to pass inside the red zone. The quick out. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. But coming out and executing is another thing. Great start for the offense.
Coming out with it, it's Herbert. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. On the option. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. To throw, it's Sellers. Buys a little time with his feet. Rolling right and going deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. This drive will open from the 15. Going right to work up top. Forced out of the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And this defense, they were ready for that third down. That you could tell they smelt the option coming. Did a great job. Aggressive. Downhill. Went and got it. Got the tackle for a loss. Forcing the fourth down.
The throw to the outside is complete. Still running at the 40. He's loose on the left. It's a seam wide open. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The clear defensive strategy here is not to do whatever it was they did on the first play. They'll try to come up with a stop after... And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Get it out on the screen. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Finding an escape route. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot.
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, they're after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds at the 23 after the big gainer. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He'll take a shot. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
And it's more common to throw for the two-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot, you can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice two-point conversion.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Rushes on him. Right on the money. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on 3rd down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
To the air, it's Sellers. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He's in open space downfield. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when you're spun.
Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a two-point conversion. The interception was just great.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Quarterback extends the play. Throwing on the run. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
The option look. Now the pitch. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Green. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, a lot of space. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Just just gets rid of it before the heat.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The play action fake. Under fire. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. He won't make it in. Stopped just short on the 2-point conversion attempt, and that's how this first half will come to a close.
25, South Carolina, 16.
And the Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Brown. It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the snap, it's Brown. Here's the pressure. Escapes the sack. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it, first down and more. Still running at the 40. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Bringing the heat. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And the Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Quick pass on the fly motion. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Going deep. He's got it, and more than enough for a first down. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Now the play fake. He's got it. 2-point conversion is good, and now they trail by only 1.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm. Nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Hold and fire complete. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as his offense tries to grind out some yardage. The Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Toss to the outside. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
Well, they go with a toss play, and you see the patience this running back has. I love when he has the ball in his hands. He's just able to sort of feel out where defenders are. He's able to see the hole open up. Once he sees it, puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. Nice carry.
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep it.
Makes a grab past the marker. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Razorbacks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a gap, it's Green. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he makes the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air, it's Sellers. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away.
Into the secondary on the right. It's a running room. He's at the 20. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
Well, this point of the game, a touchdown gives you the lead, a field goal does no good. So you're thinking pay dirt, and you've got to be able to run the football. This is where they'd love to be able to hand it off, get the quarterback run going, whatever it takes to keep pushing this football down closer to the end zone.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
They'll move the wide receiver. He'll try the left side. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Pocket breaking down. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
And that's exactly what this defense is going to have to do late in this football game. They understand the situation. They're in the full 2-minute drill. They're playing pass, but understanding the quarterback can still run. Nice job playing pass, playing coverage first, protecting yourself, and then rallying to the football and getting the quarterback on the ground.
Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's caught for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it comes down to the two-point conversion.
Well, it's a great job getting the touchdown. Obviously, now you've got to go for two. You got to dial up your best two-point play to try to tie this thing with only seconds to go.
He's got it. The two is good, and we have ourselves a tie game. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Blake. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling, throwing, looking right. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
At the 40, there he goes. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. First play of the first possession of OT. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Moves away as he feels pressure. If he runs this back, this game's over. Taking it the other way. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They bring him down behind the line of scrimmage, and now he'll have to go back to work to get over 100 yards again for the day. The Razorbacks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quickly complete. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Great place to start for this offense. The toss to the outside. Just a little more room, and maybe he gets it in. He's pushed out of bounds at the 8.
Man, you play the whole game. now it's coming down to what? A couple of plays. It's in overtime. You're starting to move the ball closer to the opponent's end zone.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.